you for joining us today to learn more about Taste of Buffalo at Home, presented by Tops, a virtual food festival taking place on July 11th and 12th. Our world has changed over the past few months, but our passion for the things that make Western New York such a special place remains. And to keep the Taste of Buffalo tradition alive for our 37th year, and hopefully generate some revenue for local restaurants who are financially hurting as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, we had to reimagine the Taste of Buffalo format. When it became obvious that we wouldn't be together in person this summer, Connie Wendling of Solutions, Inc., the Taste event management and sponsorship agency, came to the board of directors with the very creative idea to reinvent our festival in a virtual format to support the restaurants we all love so much. The purpose of Taste of Buffalo at Home is to provide much needed support for the local restaurant community. The event was made available to only restaurants, food trucks, and wineries that were signed up for the 2020 traditional event as a way to show appreciation for the businesses that have supported the Taste for so many years. All of the entry fees for this year were either refunded or rolled over for next year, depending on the participant's preference. So every purchase that you make during Taste of Buffalo at Home directly benefits the businesses involved. At the heart of the Taste of Buffalo is Taste Takeout. In addition to Tops Markets, more than half of the restaurants, food trucks, and wineries that were slated to participate in the original event will instead prepare special food and beverage deals available for takeout at their establishments beginning July 11th and 12th and continuing through the following week while supplies last. Several restaurants will also offer a Coca-Cola and Labatt special as part of their Taste Takeout deal the weekend of the at-home festival. Keep in mind that most of these dishes are full-size meals, unlike the serving sizes at our traditional festival. We also encourage people to check out each restaurant's regular menu offerings if they're looking for additional options to complement their Taste Takeout. So how can you enjoy this reimagined version of Buffalo's favorite food festival? There are 3 easy steps. First, visit tasteofbuffalo.com to access our virtual festival guide and browse all of the delicious menu items being prepared for July 11th and 12th. Some are also available the week after, so you can visit as many places as you'd like over several days. Second, place your Taste Takeout order and go to the restaurant, food truck, winery, or Tops Markets location to pick it up when it's ready. And lastly, enjoy a delicious meal at home and tune into our Facebook and Instagram channels for some fun taste entertainment. Some of the programming that we have planned includes a recreation of a festival favorite with the virtual culinary stage. You can cook along with our chefs or just watch delicious summertime recipes being prepared with a mix of cooking demonstrations and competitions for all ages and skill levels over the Taste weekend. You'll hear more about this from Chef Darian Bryan in just a few minutes. A variety of local musicians and full bands will play live shows throughout the weekend on the Taste Facebook page, thanks to support from Tops. Guests can join our Coca-Cola virtual DJ dance party on Zoom, or you can also join us for a virtual celebration of beer on July 11th at 3 p.m. with a virtual happy hour hosted by Buffalo's craft beer industry leaders. We're also bringing the Taste of Fun Kid Zone online. Explore and More Children's Museum is providing fun, interactive online activities for kids and families, and the Western New York Book Art Center will host a You can spin the free virtual Taste of Buffalo Wheel of Prizes to win gift cards to Tops Markets and Taste restaurants. Also part of the prize wheel, guests will have a chance to win sample boxes filled with a variety of Tops and national brand samples and coupons. Giving back to the community has always been a significant part of the Taste mission. So in addition to supporting our local restaurants by ordering your Taste Takeout, you can also give back to our neighbors who may be struggling to put food on their own tables by donating virtual food tickets to Feed More Western New York. You can make your donation in $5 increments, just like you'd normally do at the Taste of Buffalo's ticket tents, and all proceeds go to Feed More. The link to donate is in our virtual festival guide and also on our Facebook page. Once again, that virtual festival guide is your directory for all things Taste of Buffalo at home, including restaurants, food trucks, wineries, menu items, instructions on how to order from each business, details on taste takeout from Tops Markets, and our complete schedule of online entertainment. You can access the guide at tasteofbuffalo.com. And Taste of Buffalo at home would not be possible without generous support from Tops Friendly Markets. And we're so grateful to have a partner that shares our love for food and community. I'd like to introduce John Persons, President and Chief Operating Officer at Tops, to say a few words. Hi, John.
Hi, Erin. Thank you, and congratulations, Erin. Good afternoon, everyone. At Tops, we believe in giving back to the communities we serve, and we are so proud to be the presenting sponsor of the Taste of Buffalo for the 17th year in a row. Even though this year's event is a little unique and is being hosted virtually, we are certain that the great people of Western New York will rally behind our area restaurants, participating businesses, and of course, feed more Western New York. If we've learned anything from this pandemic, it's that we are stronger when we act together. Speaking of strength, we saw the strength of the local arts community shine once again during our annual Taste of Buffalo poster art contest. We had over 85 amazing entries submitted, making it incredibly difficult for our committee to choose the winners. But a heartfelt congratulations goes to Gus Dana, our youth grand prize winner, and to Kaylin Holenstein, our overall grand prize winner. Just amazing work done by these two very talented artists. While you won't be able to stop by our tent in Niagara Square this year, we encourage you to stop by your local Tops Friendly Markets July 5th through July 18th to enjoy some of the delicious offerings from our taste menu. This year, our menu includes our tasty handcrafted personal pizzas, family-sized mac and cheese entrees topped with barbecue brisket, pulled pork, or buffalo chicken tenders with crumbled blue cheese, of course. Top summer salads, including potato macaroni and coleslaw. Kenny's great key lime pie. And what would the Taste of Buffalo be without Tops' famous strawberry shortcake topped with whipped cream? No festival is complete without lively music to set the summer scene. And Tops is proud to once again sponsor the live local music being presented over the course of the entire Taste Weekend. Be sure to turn the volume up and enjoy the talents of local musicians as you dine on the delicious items from your local restaurants, food trucks, and wineries. This year, in addition to supporting our local restaurants with the Taste Takeout, you can also help give back to our neighbors who may be struggling to put food on their own tables. Purchase virtual food tickets online throughout the Taste Weekend, and we will make sure that 100% of the money raised will go to Feed More Western New York. Our community is so incredibly fortunate to have Feed More Western New York offering dignity, hope, and a brighter future to many people throughout our community. Every day, the hardworking staff at Feed More provides nutritious food, skills training, and just friendship to our neighbors in need. From all of us at Tops and the Taste of Buffalo, we are so very proud to support Feed More Western New York. At this time, I'd like to welcome Catherine Shick, Communications Director from Feed More Western New York, to share with us how your donation will benefit our community. Catherine?
Thank you, John. Good morning, everyone. And on behalf of all of us at Feed More Western New York and the hungry community members we serve, I want to thank the Taste of Buffalo at home and Tops Friendly Markets and all of the incredible organizations and individuals who are making this wonderful event possible. We are so grateful for the continued support of our mission. Feed More Western New York, which is the nonprofit formed by the merger of the Food Bank of Western New York and Meals on Wheels for Western New York, works tirelessly to provide nutritious food and support to our hungry Western New York neighbors of all ages, backgrounds, and circumstances. In any given month, and this is pre-pandemic, Feed More Western New York serves as many as 135,000 individuals throughout Cattaraugus, Chautauqua, Erie, and Niagara counties. However, due to the COVID-19 health crisis, thousands more community members have been reaching out for food assistance. Since the coronavirus hit Western New York in March, Feed More Western New York has distributed 4.5 million pounds of food through our warehouse to our partner food pantries and soup kitchens in the area, as well as directly to our hungry community members through our mobile food pantry program and our pop-up mobile distributions. We have added nearly 1,900 new clients to our home delivered meals program alone. And we are delivering about 54% more meals each week through that home delivered meals program compared to our baseline average. We know that even as the immediate threat of the virus wanes and more people return back to work, that many of our neighbors will continue to experience financial hardship and food insecurity for many months to come. In fact, a recent study by Feeding America projects that nearly 224,000 individuals will be at risk of hunger here in Western New York in 2020. Feed More Western New York will do everything in our power to ensure that no child, family, veteran, or older adult has to go hungry, but we do need the sustained support of the community in order to continue our mission. We encourage Taste of Buffalo participants to support these wonderful vendors and organizations participating in this wonderful event. And we also encourage participants to make a virtual donation in order to help us provide dignity, hope, and a brighter future to our neighbors in need. We are grateful to our fantastic community partners, and we look forward to a fantastic event on July 11th and 12th.
Thanks for that, Catherine. And yes, we do encourage everybody to, again, visit our virtual festival guide or our Facebook page to find the link where you can donate directly to Feed More Western New York. And that link is live now and will run through the event on July 11th and 12th. So we know that restaurants are at the heart of every Taste of Buffalo, and they've been among the hardest hit by this ongoing pandemic. To share a little bit about his experience, I would like to ask Bill Panzica from the Chocolate Bar to say a few words. The Chocolate Bar will have plenty of treats and their signature martinis available for taste takeout. Bill, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This was our first experience with the Taste of Buffalo, and for whatever reason, we've been in Buffalo for about 12 years, but every year we have something, we're opening a new store, whether it's internationally or in the United States, and it's been difficult for us. This experience was unbelievable. This wheel is so big, and it's run so professionally. We had so much fun. Our employees had the best time. It's like being kids again. And the amount of people, the interaction with our customers and people that never experienced the Chocolate Bar, it's hard to explain. I was so excited to be part of this, and it fulfilled every expectation. I want to thank the Taste Committee and Tops Markets for their dedication and hard work. And it's such a big wheel to turn, and it's run so professionally. And we're really honored to be part of this world-class event. It was so much fun for us. It really was.
Thank you. Sorry about that. We encourage everybody to check out your menu for Taste Takeout starting July 11th and 12th. I know you're offering at least one of your dessert options. I think you have some white chocolate covered pasta and your martinis that people can order for Taste Takeout. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Now we'd like to introduce Chef Darian. As I mentioned earlier, when we decided to take the Taste virtual, we knew we wanted to recreate some of what makes the live festival so great. And this included the culinary stage. So Chef Darian Bryan is just one of the local chefs that will be participating, and he's here to say a few words. Hi, Chef Darian.
Good morning. Thank you. I'm so excited to be a part of the culinary stage virtually at home. So I'll be joined by a lot of local chefs making a lot of summer dishes, nice, fresh, and delicious, live on both Facebook and Instagram page. So you guys should check that out. Also, big thank you to Tops for what they're doing to do, give us all these fresh ingredients to prepare these dishes, you know what I mean? So thanks for that. And we'll be sending out ingredient boxes so you guys can cook along with me while I'm doing these dishes. You guys do it at home too, in the comfort of your own kitchen. Instead of going somewhere else, you're at home, just roll out of bed and come and cook with me, you know what I mean? And for more information on that, just visit Facebook at Tops or Taste of Buffalo Facebook page to get in more information on that. Also, Independent Health Foundation will be doing a live cooking demonstration with kids also, and they're going to teach us to make something healthy and delicious too. So don't miss that. New York pork producers, they'll be showing a special guest with another chef. They showed a special guest how to make some easy and delicious pork dishes. So stay tuned for that too. And also, I'm just saying, just come out, have fun. When I mean come out, I mean roll out of your bed because you're going to be at home, right? Just have some fun and be sure to check the schedule. It's going to be a good time.
Thank you, Chef Darian. Yep, you can follow the Taste Facebook and Instagram pages for all of those cooking demos. And if you're not following Chef Darian on Instagram, you're missing out. He cooks every day on his Instagram stories, and you can find him at Chef Darian Bryan on Instagram. It's a good follow. All right, so we know that we can't take over Niagara Square and Delaware Avenue this July to be together, but the city of Buffalo has and continues to remain a steadfast supporter of the Taste. And the ultimate decision to go virtual was for the health and safety of our hundreds of thousands of festival goers. I'd like to ask Mayor Byron Brown to now say a few words. Mayor Brown?
Thank you, Erin. I want to thank you and the Taste of Buffalo 2020 committee, as well as John Persons and the Tops Market team for all of your hard work, dedication, and creativity in transforming the nation's largest two-day food festival into Taste of Buffalo at Home. The event will be virtual this year, and even though we won't be filling Niagara Square with over 500,000 festival goers, this is still going to be an exciting virtual celebration of the great foods that we have in Buffalo, Erie County, and Western New York. The Taste of Buffalo 2020 presents an opportunity for residents of the city of Buffalo and Western New York to support our tremendous food and beverage community and support great restaurants and food establishments that need the support right now that have been dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm encouraging everyone to mark their calendars. The Taste of Buffalo, one of our greatest summer traditions, is only 17 days away.
Thank you, Mayor Brown. We look forward to being back on Delaware Avenue in 2021, but we hope you'll join us this July at home as we come together to eat, drink, and taste.